Hello, and we're back in our Nissan again.
Yep, we're at St Croix Configuration A. It's a 5.6 mile fictional track. It's got a lot of tight and twisty corners on this one as well, I believe.
And that's a long lap as well, isn't it?
5.6 miles, yes. It's also got a nice little bridge section where you've got to cross over.
Yeah, we've got 19 laps here, I believe.
It's going to be a long race. Let's see how it goes. Right, we're getting ready for the start. Lights out.
Go.
And
pole's on pole, and then
away we
second.
go. Yeah, Tebic's second virtually.
So we're on chase cam with Robbie at the moment.
Yeah, starting last because he's won the previous event and he's leading the championship. I mean, that's why Tepic was right up the front, because he's had a nightmare on this.
Yes, last races Will went, if you remember.
Yeah, Will went at Brands Hatch.
Who's that off?
That was Victor going off there as Jag makes up the place. It's all quite early days at the moment, but everyone's still together. It's still reasonably clean. No one's had an accident.
Robbie here on the hard tyres.
Okay, yeah, long track. It might
and
might
he started
pay dividends. Yeah, he started at the back. He's playing the long game on this one. Yeah, again, compulsory tyre on this one is the soft.
John's on hard.
And the hard. So yes, going back
Jag's
to that.
on hard.
Yes, compulsory tyre is the soft and the hard. With a 5.6 mile long lap though, as we see, that's Tepic gone off there, and Dave Speed's got past him.
Tepic's on medium so far, and Matty's on soft. So everybody's on hard, apart from Matty, who's on softs, and Tepic that's on mediums.
Yep, mediums are not a required tyre, so I think
what's Tepic playing there then? The strategy then?
I think this is going to be a two-stop race. So rather than being on the hards, which have got no grip, or being on the softs, which wear out, trying to make some hay while the sun shines with the mediums, which is a good balance between the two.
And what will he do then? Like medium, hard, soft? Then,
yeah, something like that, I'd imagine. Medium, hard, soft, or medium, soft, hard.
Yeah.
And maybe not run the softs for too long, I don't know.
So we're on board again with Matty at the moment.
Yeah, it's a good showing for Matty.
TV camera, but he's in first there, stretching his legs there.
Yeah, Dave Speed doing well in second. I do love the liveries that Dave Speed has on his cars. We've got Robbie making a move on Tepic and gets it.
Robbie there in the snap-on livery, I think.
I don't think it's... Yeah, Tepic gets him out the place. Robbie's gone off, so Tepic's got the place back.
Yeah, Robbie went off there.
Yeah. But we're only sort of, I think we're only about halfway round the first lap at the moment. So.
Yes, we are. That was what we were saying. If you looked on the top
what's happened with Dave Speed there? He's got a penalty and Tepic's got past him.
I don't know. Obviously something happened off camera.
That's the problem with this track, is that the certain parts of the track, the walls are in very close proximity.
This is the bridge you're talking about?
This is the bridge, yes. I do like going across this bridge. The only downside with it is that there is a bump at the beginning of it and a bump at the end.
Again, great scenery cutting across. Look at that, it looks amazing.
But if you're braking and you're turning in and you hit a bump, and the car can come around on you.
So if you look at the top right, you can actually see the layout of the track.
Yeah, lots of 90-degree corners in this one, and long sweeping curves. That is going to put a lot of pressure on the loaded outside tyre. So
it is a very technical track, this one.
Very technical, yes. As I say, it is a fictional track. It doesn't exist in real life. Supposedly set in France. But yeah, very long track. We don't run this one very often.
No, we don't see often. So coming up to the end of the first lap there, Matty's still in the lead with Tepic in second.
Yep, and Robin third and Jag in fourth, and that's a close battle there.
Yeah, and then Honest John in fifth there, but they're quite close. But Matty and Tepic seem to be, there they are, further ahead, and then you've got these three cars.
Still within reasonable distance though, especially as these runners seem to be on the hards, and Tepic we know is on the mediums. So yes, he's got the grip to pull away a bit, but these guys are hanging on. He'll have to stop earlier. Yes. As Jag's got a run on Honest John by the looks of it then, just going out of shot.
Yeah, I couldn't quite see those.
Right on his bumper
there.
Surprised he didn't have him off. But no, all got through cleanly.
And
Tepic makes another mistake like that. He's just pushing too hard, I think, trying to...
And Matty's tyres are wearing as well.
Yeah, but Yeah, Tepic maintains second place. But
It's that front left again.
yeah, that's going to be the loaded outside tyre, as I was saying. When you're going around that long curve, if you look at the track map, at the bottom of it, you've got that long sort of semicircular curve. That puts a lot of load on the outside tyre.
Yeah, and Dave Speed livery there is Danger Mouse, I believe, yeah. As you said.
Always runs a good livery, does Dave.
Yeah, Jag's running an old, what do you think, it's a Vauxhall Calibra?
Yeah, on a Nissan.
Is it a DTM livery or something
It's
like
a DTM livery.
Or touring cars, maybe?
It's a DTM livery from Germany when it was running on the...
but it does look good, to be fair.
And
then Robbie on the snap-on, as we said.
Yeah.
I don't know what else I've seen. Honest John in his flag colours, I believe.
Yeah, and Tepic's running a... It's not a downloaded livery. He's made that one in deference to a drinks company called Green.
Yeah.
So if you're hearing reference to green orangeade, it might sound weird. The colour of the drink is not green, it is an orangeade. The company name is green, so let's get that little snippet out of the way. Robbie's still hanging on there in third. What tyres he on? He's on the hards.
Yes.
See, the problem that Tepic's got is Tepic's on the softer tyre and Robbie is closing in on him. Tepic is not getting away from him.
Well, it's like the medium tyres have gone off already.
We got a yellow flag. What was that? That's Matty's made a mistake. And Tepic inherits the lead. Yeah, must have hit a wall there.
It bounced off the wall. I just saw it ricocheting off the wall.
Didn't look like he got a penalty though.
No, I couldn't see a penalty. Looks like Honest John's got a penalty though.
Yeah.
3 seconds.
A 3-second penalty.
That's what it looked like.
3-second penalty. It's 1.5 seconds for hitting the barrier, and then if you sort of go across the track and hit it again while trying to rejoin, that's where your 3 seconds comes from. Robbie's just closed that gap right up. I think that Tepic is not getting on with this car at all. Whatever's happening with it, it's just chewing through its tyres in his hands, and everyone else is just able to make it work.
Yeah, although they are on hard tyres.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Tepic's on the softer tyres and isn't getting away.
No,
which he should be on the softer of the compounds.
He should be
pulling a gap.
But there is that crossover point when the softer compound tyre goes off.
Yeah.
And you can be just as quick on the hards.
I mean, looking at Robbie at the hards, they're showing a bit of wear, but bearing in mind this is only lap 2 and the hards are showing wear. So tyre wear on this is quite excessive, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't remember whether it was really bad. Tyre wear was 9.
Might have been a bit high, but it is what it is. It's the same for everybody. Unfortunately for Tepic, other people are able to manage the tyres better. He's having an absolute nightmare in this championship. I mean, we say that he's in the lead at the moment, but as I say, Robbie is closing that gap. And
then we've got Jag in third at the minute, so he's obviously got past Matty and Honest John somehow.
Maybe Matty did get a penalty and had to serve it, that's why he's dropped down.
So Tepic tyres, they're half worn on the front now.
We're only on lap 3, and these are the mediums.
Yeah, but
he's got to run the softs.
You say that lap 3 though, that's 15 miles.
That's a fair point.
That's been done.
Keep forgetting it's a 5.6 mile long track, so that's 15
it looks
miles.
Like as we cross the line now, on lap 4, it looks like Robbie's going to make a move there.
Yeah, as you say about the crossover point, is that
he's there.
Tepic's on the softer tyres, but they're worn more, so he's got less grip. So the hard tyres are now coming into it.
And look at this, we're
three abreast, and Jack had to take to the grass in order to avoid Rob, but they've all got through as Rob takes the lead.
Rob's taking the lead. It looks like Tepic's not fighting that too hard.
I think that had a certain inevitability about it, as Robbie nearly goes off the track, but holds it. But that's allowed Jag to close up a bit, that little mistake there.
Yes.
Some of these corners are a bit weird though for working out where the braking points are. Tepic's now dropped down to third. I think the tyres have cried enough. Look at the front left. That is.
And unfortunately, we're at the start of the lap.
Yeah.
He's got to go all the way around till he can get to the pits.
Yeah, and Honest John's just mugged him.
Yeah. So Tepic there, unfortunately, falling down to 4th there.
Yeah. It was a good effort, but I think realistically, he's not got a lot of choice on this. I mean, he's still got to run the softs, which are going to be even worse than that for tyre wear.
Yes. Yeah, so Robbie off again by the looks of it, into the distance.
Yeah, Coming to the end of lap 4 now, and look at the gap he's pulled out over Honest John already.
Yeah, there's obviously.
But Tepic's got into third, so what's happened to Jag?
And there, yeah, Jag's fallen back to fourth. Obviously off camera, maybe he's hit a barrier, hit a wall, hit one of the barriers, and Jag's pitting on lap 5 on hard tyres.
Ooh.
What's that strategy about? And Matty's
in on the softs, which yes, I could understand that, but the hards, they should have gone for at least about another
maybe
4
the
laps.
Pace.
Or like
he's pitted because of the pace.
Could be the pace. I mean,
the
fuel's not an issue. He's on 21% at the time.
We'll have to see how this pans out, because it's obviously a reason that he's done.
Might be tactical.
Don't know. Tactical. We'll have to see where he finishes.
He skips on to lap 13 now at the moment, and Jag's in second place. So if it was tactical, it seems to have worked.
Yeah, well, obviously we're not going to know.
And he's on the softs at the moment, so
but he won't go to the end, surely.
Not on those. I did say it was a 2-stop race.
Yeah,
so,
you did, yes. Robbie there, where I was still lap 13. So Robbie's in the lead, from what we can tell. Jag's in second, but he must stop again. Yeah. He's got fuel, it looks like, to the end.
He's got enough fuel, I think, to get to the end, but yeah, but the tyre wear is just... Because we got... that's Honest John with a penalty. Another 3-second penalty. That's again, I reckon that's probably a double hit on the barriers.
How far back is it? Jag's got the fastest lap at the moment.
At the moment, but there's still 6 laps left on this, and it could be anything.
We'll have to see who gets it, but it's 3:24.0 at the moment.
Where is the penalty zone on this track?
Can't remember.
Is it in some awkward place, like on a straight?
Isn't it down after that long curve? I can't remember.
Yes, it is going into the final corner. Yes.
I think it might be if we stay onward, John. Hang on, leader coming into pits. So this will be his last stop.
Yeah, he was on the softs. His left front was gone. It was totally red. There was no white on that at all.
How far is Jag back? Jag has obviously also stopped.
Yeah, because he's on the softs, but he's got hardly anywhere, and he's as you say, he's got more fuel in.
Where is he going to get past Robbie? Where is the start-finish straight?
No, I think that Robbie's going to get out. He's approaching the last right-hander now, but I think that Robbie's going to get out.
Is Robbie going to get out? Do you think Robbie's going to get out?
I think Robbie's going to get out in front of Jag.
Robbie's coming out of the pits now, and
Jag's only just coming around the final
turn. And where's Jag? He's on the final corner. So.
Yeah, okay. He is on the straight.
So it looks like Robbie's in the bag.
Absolutely. I mean, never a truer word spoken there, I think.
And how far back is Honest John then in third?
I don't know, we can't see him at the moment. We're on to lap 16 now. It's
the final lap.
No, the final lap now.
Look at Robbie's front left
Robbie's softs again are absolutely ruined. Now, I didn't see what Jag put on. Did he put softs on again?
I think so, and Robbie did get the fastest lap there.
Okay, well, that's a good win from Robbie, taking the tyre wear right to the line.
And he's storming this championship.
He is. That's 3 races he's won, isn't it?
Well done, yeah. And Jag there with a second, which is always good to see.
Good to see, yeah.
And no front left at all on Jag there.
They're completely gone.
And then I reckon that's Honest John.
Yeah, Honest John in third.
Yeah, Robbie's won the first 2 races.
This will be the third one that he's won there. Oh, as Jag's piled into the barrier there and got a 1.5 second penalty.
But
that was
Honest John's quite a way back.
It's too far back to do anything about it. So, yeah, that's 3 races in. I think it was only a 4-race championship, wasn't it?
Yes, it is.
So that's
3 of those.
3 wins. I'm going to say it right now. I think that Robbie has won this one.
Well, hopefully, but good on Robbie. You know, well done. For him. Really storming the championship.
Robbie in first, Jag in second, and Honest John in third. There's your top 3.
Lovely. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like, and we'll see you in another one soon.
Yeah, where is the next one?
We are at...
I can't read your writing.
Red Bull Ring, I believe. So we'll see you there.
Yeah. Bye.